What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Today we're looking at sealed products of Pokemon in November 2024. It's a crazy time in the Pokemon space right now. So if you have some of these sealed products, you're looking pretty good. If you don't have some of them, like, it could be the time to buy now if things keep going up like they have been, or maybe it's a time to wait. It's kind of up to you. So we're just going to take a look at the numbers and see where things are at, because this Pokemon hobby is going absolutely wild. We'll start off with some pre-orders, and I mean, there's not a lot more left to pre-order. It's coming this week. November 8th is when Surging Sparks releases. The Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box, like is listed on the left there, is already sold out, and booster boxes are soaring in price. I watched a video from PokeNE, and he's saying like he lost out on a lot of money for selling these boxes at 100, 110, even 120, because right now they're going for 140 USD each. It's crazy. This is going to change the landscape of the Pokemon hobby, in my opinion. But it's exciting times. The most hyped set probably since 151 is coming out this week, and there's going to be lots of packs to rip open. Exciting times. Prismatic Evolution was the next big announcement, and this Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box hit Pokemon Center yesterday, November 1st, and sold out within hours. First, you could order 4 at a time like normal. Then they limited it to 2 at a time, and now there's none left. But this is a very exciting set. PokeBeach had an article. There's supposed to be 32 special illustration rare Pokemon and trainer cards in the set, so it's going to be a big specialty set. Every evolution is or has a double rare card, so I'm assuming there's going to be special illustration rare cards of all of them. I think this set is going to go absolutely wild. Then there's Japanese battle partners, which of course will be an English set at some point, probably in March is what the typical release schedule looks like. The Japanese version comes out January 24th, and then the Team Rocket set. Don't know a release date for Japanese or English yet, but it's coming. And I just think 2025 is going to make Pokemon into a whole nother stratosphere. Sword and Shield booster boxes, kind of boring, but they're actually moving a little bit. So Chilling Reign hit that kind of low. Remember, 6 months ago, 12 months ago, it was like booming, booming, booming. Then it kind of slowed down, started coming back down to earth, and now it's starting to rise yet again. Over the last 3 months, up 8.7%, 227. Evolving Skies is cooking like normal, up to $844. In Canadian dollars, it's over $1,000 now, which is crazy, considering I just sold some for $825 a few months ago, which, I mean, I got a good price at the time. That's the way it goes. Crazy stuff. Evolving Skies continues to soar. Fusion Strike actually down a little bit. So Fusion Strike and Chilling Reign both in that like 225 to 230 range. Both really good sets and still very popular. Look at those sales. Like, there's still booster boxes selling every single day of this hobby in Sword and Shield, and we're already set 8. Surging Sparks is set 8 of Scarlet Violet. Sword and Shield is old already. Brilliant Stars selling a decent amount, 187. Brilliant Stars is a weird one because you had this set like a year ago already, maybe even longer than that, and it was at 180 on TCG Player, even when it was available on Pokemon Center. So this one was a weird one. Now it hasn't moved too much since. So I think it could still be a good pickup. It's got the Charizard chase card, of course, and a really good trainer gallery. So one of those things. Astral Radiance has had a nice little run over the last month on that 3-month graph, up 5.6%, but it's really up $10. But all these sets are much higher than MSRP. MSRP in Sword and Shield booster boxes was $143. So lots of these sets are doing really good. Lost Origin also cooking, up 13.2% to $235. So what's that? That makes this the second most expensive booster box we've looked at today. I think Sword and Shield base set might be above it, but I didn't include it on the graph because that one doesn't move all that much. Silver Tempest, no change whatsoever, basically. It did hit that low of 154, but it's now up to 163 yet again. Silver Tempest is available. It's like been part of the Costco bundles and whatnot. So Silver Tempest was printed a lot, and then they had those God packs. So this one is taking a little longer to gain some value, but I think it still will do really good with that Lugia chase card in the future. Crown Zenith Elite Trainer boxes, this is finally starting to pick up. We had that Sea to Sky at Sam's Club box. Crown Zenith got printed so much, which makes me think that 151 and then Prismatic Evolution and Paldean Fates, probably not Shrouded Fable, will get printed lots too. But then I just made a video this last week. I'm not sure that Pokemon can print anymore. You should go watch it because it's a pretty interesting take, or a spicy take anyways. Okay, Scarlet and Violet era, things are heating up. This is where things are going crazy because Surging Sparks is changing the name of the game. Right now, Surging Sparks hasn't even come out yet, and booster boxes are selling like it's getting close to MSRP of 160 something, which has not been seen in Pokemon in ever. Maybe not since I've been part of it. So it hasn't been in it for 3 years. You've been able to get booster boxes cheaper than MSRP at release, and Surging Sparks is just cooking. Like I said in the introduction, PokeNE made a video. Like, he's not gonna put pre-orders for new upcoming sets at $110 anymore because he loses out on too much potential profit. And the new sets are gonna be just as good. Like Battle Partners, gonna be extremely popular. Glory of Team Rocket, gonna be extremely popular. So this landscape of Pokemon buying at sub $100 booster boxes, like we could do for a long time, like that's not gonna happen anymore, I don't think. I think the landscape is really changing. Here's what the Scarlet and Violet booster boxes are up to. First, we got Scarlet and Violet base set, no longer a sub $100 booster box. It's above it, 104.75, a 9.6% gain over the last 3 months. Paldea Evolved kind of been static in that 130 mark, so still under MSRP, but this box was sub $100 when it first came out. Not anymore. Obsidian Flames on the rise, 127.50, up 12.4%. That's not too bad of a gain over 3 months, and this set isn't even that good, and it's still gaining. 151 Elite Trainer Box, we all know, unless you've been living under a rock, that this set is going bananas right now. The Elite Trainer Box is up 50% to $97.47. Absolutely wild stuff. These things have been hitting Costco Canada's over the last couple weeks, and there's a lot of people buying them up. Paradox Rift, up 10% to $110. So even Paradox, this you could buy for $95 for a long time, and now you cannot. Paldean Fates, pretty nice gain over the last 3 months, up 19% to $50. So this is a decent Elite Trainer box. I think Paldean Fates is the bee's knees. I really, really like the set. Temporal Forces, up to $118. That's a 16.7% gain. You could get this box for $100 for quite a few months after release. Twilight Masquerade has been the exception to the rule so far, but this one is going bananas. Up to $165 per booster box. It's above MSRP already. Look at the sales on this graph. We have sales in the 20s and 40s every week. So that's not a daily number, but they're selling all the time on TCG Player. Crazy stuff. Shrouded Fable, the exact opposite, though the sales are through the roof, because how can you not buy when they're so cheap? This Elite Trainer box down to $28.94. That's for the regular Shrouded Fable Elite Trainer box. I put the wrong picture on it, the Pokemon Center one, but that's just the graph for the regular one. And then we have Stellar Crown, which it's fine. I get some flack for saying it's not amazing, but lots of sales happening because it's a brand new set, and it's over $100. It's $105.85. So this you can still buy for pretty cheap. That's going to be the last booster box of Scarlet and Violet era that you can get for cheap. That's my opinion. So does that mean you should be buying these booster boxes? Does it mean that you should be selling these booster boxes? That's really a personal question. Like I said in the video, I sold 2 Evolving Skies booster boxes. Lots of people were like, I can't believe you did that. You should hold it long term. It's like, I have other ones that I'm holding long term, but I needed some cash. I used that cash, and I actually performed better than 30% by churning and burning with that cash. So it's like hard to regret making a good decision with my money. But I do understand the precedence. Like, you shouldn't sell when Evolving Skies continues to cook so much. Other sets, Scarlet and Violet era sets, lots of these booster boxes you're seeing them rise in real time, and no reprint in sight. Like, where's these reprints that people keep talking about? I don't see them. there was so much hype train about a 151 reprint, but that's not even true. The Japanese 151 is getting reprinted, and 151 English is, no, there's a new box coming out in like February or something like that. But no, that's not getting reprinted yet. It still very well could. It should. I hope it does, because it'd be a great opportunity to buy more. But it's crazy. So what do you do? Like, do you buy 151? I've been buying it up at Costco too, trying to get as much stock for the live stream and for long-term holds as I can. But what do you do? It's expensive. It's expensive. People are scalping it. People are selling it on Facebook and on eBay for huge money. What do you do? So these are just the numbers, some of my opinions. Make your own good financial decisions. And I'm just excited about Surging Sparks and the upcoming future of Pokemon. Like, Prismatic Evolutions is going to be huge. The landscape is changing. Hey, if you like the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, bell notifications on, hit the like button, leave a comment. Are you buying? Are you selling in November 2024? What are you doing for your Pokemon collection, for your Pokemon investments? I'd love to learn more about what you're up to. All right, it's time to open up some packs. 10 packs of Temporal Forces. Come on. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got something in this pack. Right off the bat, there's something sparkling in the back there. Hopefully it's a special illustration rare. It's not. It's in the back. But just a Wug Trio. I was all excited. I saw the sparkles. And I was like, woo! But hit on first pack. We'll take it. We'll take it. No problem. The crazy thing is that, I mean, the sales are just outrageous. They're through the roof. Pokemon is selling out. People are selling out of Surging Sparks. I couldn't get as much Surging Sparks as I wanted. Ooh, Iron Leaves. Nice. The full art. Ultra rare. Love it. 2 for 2. These packs are cooked. But Surging Sparks, literally, people can't get enough of it, and it's not even out yet. So it better live up to the hype. Otherwise, it's that's going to change the Pokemon space too if it doesn't live up to the hype, right? Because people are so excited about this set. So we'll see. It's out this week. There's going to be a release day live stream on the Poke Office Thursday, November 7th. So the night before. So I'll have the link up and post it to YouTube as soon as I get that uploaded and make sure I have all the product that we're going to rip. So if you want to take part in that, the prices will be okay. We are on fire right now. Incineroar EX. Come on. Come on. Let's just keep going. Absolutely crazy. 3 hits out of 4 packs. The last couple times I've opened up Temporal Forces, it has been pretty decent. I actually like the set a lot. It just, the pull rates completely and absolutely throttled me when the set first came out. I remember the opening day live stream for Temporal Forces, and I think we opened 12 booster boxes, and it was not pretty. People got rocked. So I'm hoping that Surging Sparks, maybe I just got unlucky with Temporal Forces. I don't know. I'm hoping Surging Sparks, the pull rates are better, because it makes it a lot more fun when you're getting pulls. And I like the chase, but there's something that changed. Like, Temporal Forces felt like you're getting owned. Twilight Masquerade, even though the pull rates were also tough, didn't feel quite like that. Walking Wake full art. Man, we're on fire. Ultra rare. Ultra rare. Where is the special illustration rares? Come on. Come on. How hard is it? It's pretty hard. Come on. Come on. Nothing. We're on to 2 packs left. 2 packs left. Honestly, I think some of these Scarlet and Violet booster boxes are still a really good buy right now, even though they're on the rise. I'm making myself believe that I actually don't know if Pokemon can keep up with the demand right now. That's how big I think the Pokemon space is. It's hard to say and hard to actually believe it, but I think I actually do believe it. There is so much demand. So much demand. So, I don't know. Anyways, this is the last pack. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you watching. Let's get something. One more. Nope. Negative. I mean, still pretty good. 4 hits. 2 ultra rares and 2 regular EXs. We'll take it. And that's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to the channel, bell notifications on, hit the like button, leave a comment. I'd love to know what you're up to in November 2024 in your Pokemon collection, in your Pokemon investments. Are you buying? Are you selling? Tell me what's up. I'd love to read it. I will see you on my next video. Peace!